On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Well, a tough start for both of these teams, still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He finds some space again. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give him a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
From the 47, it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Pass play coming here. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only a solitary field goal, so... Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, second and 9. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And they'll have first down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on first down. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Wright running out of the gun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. First throw for the backup now. Has the connection to Wright. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You call that play to surprise the defense trying to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Here's a give for Wright. No gain on 2nd and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on 3rd.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Sentinels are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They run again with Wright. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Sentinels pushing for points. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 4. The back's got it. He has the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes...
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Well, some trickery here on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Sentinels get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Play action on 1st down. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
From the 17. Flush down out to his left. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Sentinels get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing off the play fake here. Into the hands of Conklin. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Sentinels grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Sentinels grow their lead yet again. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Benson once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Benson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Murray on third down. Gets this one to Harrison. And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Able to get it to Benson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Benson. Scores! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey Benson, the touchdown! And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh no, they get him yet again!
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is...
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Right again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they push their lead to 23.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here comes Davis. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. He lofts it deep left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he's brought down after a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Sentinels nearing their first win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now a run with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On comes the Sentinels punter. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Cardinals will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.